Hello there and welcome back to Dredge. Now last time we managed to find our fourth relic. It was the fourth. Up in the Twisted Strands. I totally know this map. Totally know it. So that's 4 out of 5. We have one more to go, and it is up in the northeast corner of the map. And I can't remember what island that is now. I still get the feeling that this is a bad idea, that we shouldn't be actually giving this guy these artifacts. I'm wondering if I'm going to get the bad ending for doing so, or whether I should have kept a hold of them until I got all of them. I'm not entirely sure. This is the way this direction is naturally leading me to. So I'm assuming this is the intended way to play the game. I'm assuming. I may be entirely wrong. So, like the previous episodes, I have done a little bit of work in between episodes, just like leveling up, getting some supplies. Just in general, the boring stuff, some of the more boring stuff for the interest of the video. So I'll explain a little bit more when we get in there, what I've managed to do and what we've done. Overall though, we're in a good spot. So we are going to jump straight back in and do a few bits and pieces, and then maybe finish the game this time. This may be the last episode. I say maybe because I don't actually know. I don't know if it ends after we get the last artifact. I genuinely don't know. So, grab your favorite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, and let's dive back into Dredge. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. So yes, we are in a decent spot right now. We're back at Blackstone Isle, which is where I left off. I always come back to our home base. Ship-wise, we're in a good spot. We found the third part of the map, so we have this to deal with. We have a little bit of treasure to get rid of, and I managed to get enough research and buy the fathomless winch. So now we can do Abyssal and Hadal when we're in the deep ocean, which is kind of cool. Now, I'm getting the feeling that the ship's designed so that we can't have all fishing types on the go at the same time, all at the same time. Because I can't see a way of doing that unless I get something that's not in the store and not researchable. That's entirely possible. However, I do believe I've currently got me rig on the left hand side, and I've got me winch on the right hand side. They do the bulk of the stuff, and then the special one would be this rod up here. I've currently got the mangrove one because I was fishing around the mangrove area, and I've actually bought but haven't installed on the left hand side here, this red lined one is a volcanic one. So I can swap this out for the other rod when we get over to the next area, which sounds good. However, before we go over there that way, I want to try and find out where this map leads. I can't see it on the main map. I can't see it. I don't know whether I'm just looking at it and not putting it together. We need to find this treasure, and I want to get rid of our current treasure as well, because we've got some stuff to sell. And then we have supplies for our last set of upgrades. Now I think we only need wood and fabric to actually install for our final set of upgrades. No weird metal, it just costs money. So we may get through those as we're traveling, just in general as we're playing through the episode. All in all, we're in a good spot. So let's head out. What time is it? 6 AM. I just don't want to crash. There we go. So let's go get our thing there. Actually, let's just fish that up. Oh, dang it. Ooh, oh, that's a nasty one. May as well take a fish with us. And we've got a bit of wood. There, mantas. Sorry. Right. So let's go. Trader, hello. $184 worth of treasure. Yes, please. And straight up on dock. And actually, while I remember on, let's just change that to light. Because the last thing I need to do is accidentally hit our teleport. Because it doesn't give us the option to, you know, did you mean to hit that button? It's, you know, you literally just teleport. Right. Fishmonger. Hello. $218 for that fish. Dang. Alright. I'm gonna go real quick. Dry dock. So yeah, for these we only need, things I've got an extra 2 rod spaces already. I need 1 bit of fabric for that and $600. I need 2 bits of wood for that, so let's put them in now. I need 1 more. I need 1 more metal scraps for that one. And then for the light space, I just need 3 wood, which we can actually do, and I can buy this upgrade as well. Think about, because it's only 200. May as well buy that one straight away. And then we just need 1 more metal and 1 more fabric, and then just a shit ton of money. Hello, lights. Do I want to install? You know what? We may as well fill the slot. And we're not going to put that in there because sell it again. Right. $356. We need to find this map now. So we're looking for what's looking like a face. A set of islands. I know what that middle island looks like, okay? I know what it looks like. Let's have a look at the map. So where's the face in here? We've got 2 little islands. Is it in the mangrove? See, there's none that look like what I'm looking for. That's me worried, because there's none that look like exactly like what we need. Unless I just haven't spotted them yet. But I found all of the things around here, so I'm wondering if it's just around here. Oh, there it is, man. It's right here. Okay. So it's down here. Oh, this is a new feature as well. Sorry. I just realised, I think there was an update as well, which put the markers. So I think it's down here, in this area down here. So let's go down 1 AM. Oh, so 1 PM. Can we get down to there before we're getting into trouble? Am I heading the right way? We're heading right. Ooh, okay, hello. So yeah, we're going to go and get this treasure. And then we're going to blast off up to... Sorry, we need money. So may as well grab a couple of bits of fish. while we're here. A couple of fish while we're on our way up. Because we're going to be stopping off at the one of the outposts when we get up there to rest. Yeah, you see, still not happy down there. I can safely say I'm not a fan of that creature in that crater. So let's head around. We'll go to here. Should be all right. Took us a long time to get panicked there as well. Our light's kind of good now. I'm glad I am glad I bought this light then, because it seems to be working nicely. Right, fish market. Hi, can I sell those fish? Thank you. 216, not bad. Right, so rest. Let's undock. And we need to turn around. So it's bottom left hand corner of this. Right, so it's like here, bottom left hand corner. So it's this way. Now I'm wondering, will the marker, I don't think the marker would appear on the actual main screen. It's just going to be on the map. So we need to keep an eye for something. I'm actually genuinely curious as to what this treasure is. Is it actually just a treasure to sell? And I'm going completely the wrong direction. We're heading this way. Let's head this way instead. Or is this going to be some bloody sea monster? It's a hammerhead shark there. No, could get that maybe on the way back. I don't want to get it now because I don't want to have to throw it away. We have missed it. Oh no, have I missed it? Not what I'm after. So where's... what am I looking for up here? Is it this bloody fish? Because I can't see any... May as well take it. I can't see any other bloody things. What's that? Oh, okay. Alright. No comments. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of treasure. We can sell that because we don't actually need any more refined metal. And a silver plate. Definitely take a silver plate. And we've got a big bag of doubloons. We'll have all the treasure. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right. Shove that there and then get our research as well. I don't know what we're going to actually continue to research. But I think that was the treasure map, so I can put that back in storage. I kind of want to throw it away. We're not far off our final destination as well. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'll accept that. I will accept that. I'm gonna head here, rest, and then I'll see you back over by, I'll sell these fish as well while I'm here. And I shall see you back over at the treasure trader guy. And we bloody made it. Right. Mr. Boat across there. Well, we can see him. He's heading off into the distance. He gave us a kind of good chase. He was after my ass. Right, so we made it back to the trader. Hi. $350 worth of treasure. Not half bad. I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week. Did a little bit of fishing on our way back as well, just because we may as well. We're passing. We may as well fill up our hold with a little bit of stuff. Found a couple of bits of scrap as well, so we may have enough for another upgrade. I'm going to say this right now. This whole engine slot like situation is super annoying to me. Like, it should be one to the right, so that should be right in the middle. It's going to bug me because these slots here shouldn't be. These should be for engines. These should be moved here or here, and it bugs me, and it really shouldn't. Hello. Oh, sorry, you can't see him. The dock worker down here is looking rather pale. We'll have a chat with him. Hi. The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes laboured. Are you alright? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenches his fists. His eyes shut tight with effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid, the same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly, his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. That's not creepy at all. A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Alright, I think he may not be okay. He may not be alright. Ooh, encyclopedia gets rid of it. Let's get rid of this. Oh, the abyssal void eye. Okay, we're not going to rest here. We're going to go across. We're going to sell our fish and maybe possibly get the upgrade. I'm sure I'll be able to find some fabric in this nearby island as well. However, I'm conscious of the fact that we need to do this whole last section of the game, so we can't messing around over this side. It's probably not a good idea. Fishmonger. Hi. Ooh, only $127. We're alright. Still better $127 in my pocket. Oh no, we don't want to be in there. We want to be in the dry dock. So we can get our last. Okay, alright. Let's get that, and then 350. Which just leaves one bit of fabric to get more cargo space. That'll do me nicely. Right. We're not gonna go there. We're gonna find this area up at the top that we're going to. We're gonna be able to find what we need anyway. Probably find some fabric, maybe on the way, or at least around the area. So we are heading northeast this way. So we're not going to mess around this area to get our last upgrade. We're just going to head off in the right direction. Probably find it naturally along the way. We'll seem to have ruins on this section as well. It's a big ass chain. Fish. So these are a ruined city. I'm wondering what horrific monsters in this area. That's now what I'm wondering. And we have a dock. Hello. You're undocked next to an old rowboat. Somebody's here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Oh shit, the old mare. Did you throw it back? What? The book. I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Are you okay? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking at the fire as though pantomiming to a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried, as the fog rolled ashore. We thought surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and Crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're making any sense. I don't know what he's talking about here. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears, his voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more about the book. Silver and Crimson, Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? I felt something. What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. So now I'm certain that giving this guy these artifacts is completely wrong, and we've probably got the bad ending. But how we would know that before we actually do it? I don't think we can get the good ending. Maybe. Actually, hold on. Oh, hold on. May as well just rest. Because I accidentally hit the rest button instead of undock. So I may as well just rest all the way till daytime. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting the feeling that we are in some trouble here, that we've got the bad ending by giving them these things. However, I don't know whether we can actually salvage this and get a good ending, or if this is the intended ending. Can we get in here? Because that looks like fabric to me. That is fabric. That's the last bit we need. Ow. Don't get excited. Don't get too excited and break your winch. Yes, please. May as well grab another one. I think I only need one. But we're going to take two anyway. We're just going to take a couple. I almost hit that. Let's get out of here. Nice and quietly. Don't crash, because I don't want to lose anything. I am wondering what monstrosities in these waters and what we have to deal with. I've found our friend though. There's our friend right there. They look like volcanic fish. This is going to be bad for science. No, never mind. We can't fish there. Hello. It's a little bit warm over here, my friend. So that 1,200. That's all right. Can we go and dock? No, we did only need one. We'll have a spare. I don't even think we can sell it. And there we go. One fully upgraded ship. How nice. Oh, still need to find some fish for her, isn't it? What was this place? Some kind of ancient civilization must have lived here. Judging by the state of the buildings, things didn't go so well for them. I can't imagine they built all this around an active volcano, so the volcano must have become active sometime after they founded their city. I mean, only a fool would build an active volcano. I guess that the volcano caused them to leave or wipe them out, one way or the other. All in all, it's a pretty inhospitable place. I'm not really sure why I come here. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I don't want to talk about your fish because I completely forgot that I said that I would do that for you. Research. I don't have any. I thought I picked up a research bar. Never mind. Ignoring. Right, so let's rest till dawn. And let's go exploring these islands. Actually, hold on. Never mind. I need to swap my rod out. Shipyard. To cargo, and let's swap you out for that one. Takes 3 hours, and then put that in storage. We're not in mangrove now, so we may as well swap it for volcanic because we're near a volcano. Makes total sense. So we're in the same... You know, I'm just having a look at me slots here, and it's bigger on this side than it is on that side. So I was wondering if there was a way to get both rods in here, because I could get that one across this side into here, and maybe the mangrove one up this way. I don't even know if you can rotate them. The mangrove one up this way, which then I can move this one over to the right hand side, but then again that would just leave 2 slots and I wouldn't be able to use the fathomless winch. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna work this. I don't think it's gonna work. Right, we'll have our rod. We don't need any supplies because we're fully upgraded, so we don't need any bits and pieces, although this looks like treasure more than salvage. Yeah, I'll take that treasure. Right, so let's find... There's got to be someone around here to give us a quest. Unless we just literally just go and find the relic that we need, because it's like on the map. Ooh, okay, can we get... I kind of want to catch one of these fish down here because they're looking very fidgety. Okay, I can't catch them. I can't catch those. Hi. Can you not? Excuse me. Please leave me alone. You're not attacking me. Well, please leave me alone. Yeah, you disappear there. That would be a big ass sea monster. Were those little babies calling its mama? Okay, let's not do any of that. Let's just do this instead. And just try and calm down. More treasure. I get a feeling there's going to be lots of treasure over here. We have a dot up at the top up here as well. So may as well, can we try that one out? Dot usually means somewhere to dock. Oh, a frilled shark. That's not freaky at all. Hang on left. So there's got to be a dock across this way. Or some point of interest. That looks like a dock to me. That is a dock. Nice. What's here? Ancient lighthouse and a cave. Let's check the cave out first. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. Are we going to meet said tentacle figure? In the dim light, check the right wall. These paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through the tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour the people as buildings turn to ruin. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out... Okay. Ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved in the face of the door. And we don't have what we need there. That would be... We need ourselves a stone tablet, maybe? This is where I find out to do this puzzle here. We need the relics or something like that to put them in there. That would kind of suck, but you know, never mind. I wonder if I should have kept them. Should I have kept the relics in storage until I had all of them? Although he wouldn't have given us... He wouldn't have given us any messages or anything like that. So it would have been like flying blind. Let's have this. We may as well grab a ghost shark. Okay. Should we check these? I'm going to check these islands just because we can. I'm going to just check these islands. There's a person on that rock over here. Hello. Are you a nice person? You approach a hooded figure. He's got really great arms. They're standing expectantly, vermilion robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll that points out a shape on it, a cusk eel. Okay, so we'll need to give him a cusk eel. Where the hell is a cusk eel? Also, do I want to? Because there's two other sets of robes there, and I don't know where they've gone. Has he eaten them? Has he eaten those people? Or is this what we want? I'm just going to grab that because we're going to go back across and we're going to sell some stuff anyway. May as well stock up. Because we're going back across to these islands to do a bit more of an explore. And we need to find a cusk eel while we're in these waters. And I see that gold sparkly thing. I think that's another bottle. It is. It is another bottle. We're going to head right though. I'm going to dock across here. Are you Cuskills? You're not, but we're going to take some anyway if we can. We may as well grab some fish while we're here. I mean, we are a fisherman. It is our, like, bread and butter. Although I don't think I actually need any more money. I don't think, because I've got I've got all the upgrades. Oh, hello. A man meets you as he dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense! Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness? Always go with positive? Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is by definition a compromise. I don't quite agree with that. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Nothing. Let's go negative on that one, just because. Exactly, and yet it takes endlessly. Harvesting, draining, but soon it will know that it has taken too much. It is already too late. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve the three fathomless flames from the crags behind us, and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep, and I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Let's check out the statues. Which statue do you want to look at? Left. The statue holds a stone crucible. Hello? Yeah. It's empty. Alright, so we need to find 3 items. Stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children, alone they are nothing, together they summon her. Oh, so those were those little flamey bitches that I tried to catch that didn't work. Beneath these words, someone has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you, burn them away. Stone columns are okay. The large eyeless beast. The carving of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, what's that big old mother? Blind but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. That's the big ass fish that we saw. So what's this bubbling vent? The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent, the breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody's added crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Stone columns. Okay. That's not strange at all. Let's just have ourselves a nice little rest. So we're looking for crucibles, and he's marked them on the map. So the other islands. So we need to go... Which way? We need to go and get rid of these fish. And I kind of want to go and find one of these eels that that weird guy was after. And I probably should have marked on... Oh, we didn't read that note either. We've got another one though. Can I get this in here? Yes, I can. Let's get this bottle. Question marks. Question marks? Alright. Right, hello, I've got some fish for you. Excuse me. I was nowhere near those little bitches. Hi, I have some fish. I'm gonna sell them to you, and I'm gonna put storage. And I can't remember what was in here. What was in here? Discard it. It was rot. It's rotten anyway. Alright. So, plan of action. 9 in the morning. Let's head this way. Can I get in? How can I get in there? Ooh, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Crashing's a bad idea, especially in this area, because I kind of want this fish. It looks like a big ass fish that's worth some money that I don't actually need. Let's just reverse. I feel compelled. I know I don't need the money. I mean, I could do it with repairs, but I don't actually need it to buy like upgrades or anything like that. Alright, can you give that? Alright. Getting distracted. We're getting distracted yet again. We're getting distracted by random shit. Alright, so let's go through here. So there's something in here that we need. That's a big ass fish. That's a big ass fish over there. And we have a golden... Are you what we want? I think you might be something that we need. One of the crucibles, maybe? Stone tablet. Okay, I'll accept a stone tablet. I don't know what that stone tablet's for. And we can blow that up. Can we blow that? Is that a blow up thing to create a shortcut? I never have, you know what? I never have bloody explosives when I need them. That's what I should use me money on. Is stock up on some explosives. Oh, hello. Is this what we're actually after? Stone Shrine. Upright slabs bearing carbon. 2 heavily plated creatures locked in battle. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Those are crabs. Do I need to go crab potting? Do I need to... Damn it. Alright. At least I've got some crab pots. So I need crab arches. I'm assuming those are the crucibles that we need to go for. Alright. Let's stock up on some crab pots. And storage. We need to get some repairs as well. I don't even think these are... Are these even big enough? Are these even big enough to catch those dang crabs? Because they look like big crabs. Am I going to have to... Am I actually going to have to bloody upgrade my crab pots to get these fish, these crabs? Or can I just, like, ignore this quest entirely? Alright, let's go with a deep. One in the deep. And maybe one over this way. I've got some more. Oh, this is a bad idea. I have regrets. I have regrets right now. I need to get out of here before Mommy comes. Where is Mommy? How about a big fuck you? Unless I'm finding these for the light. Wait, are these tablets for the lighthouse? Because it was 4 slots. That's a lot of these little bitches. I don't know where Mommy is. I hear her. So this is another... Stone shrine, upright slab bears a carving. 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun, and lower slabs hold 2 shadow grooves. Okay, I have no idea what kind of fish we'll have to put in here. How about no? How about you could just bugger off, little fish? Ow. Get it. Yeah, I forgot I had that. You can bugger off. And I need some explosives to get in there. Did I actually... Did you... I'm an idiot. Alright. Let's mark this. Place marker. Treasure. We need to go, I think, because we need to go back for what we actually went to the place for in general, not just to sell fish. Actually went back to her to bloody buy bombs, stock up on some bombs. I don't even know, is that the right way? Yeah, it is. Sorry. Needs repair. Are you absolute? Please say you don't need repair as well. You need repair. Can you just bugger off? I'm mad. I'm mad at myself. Right. So... Okay. Do I have any fish to sell? I don't have any fish to sell. Right. So let's go shipyard. Let's repair all. Did I repair these as well? 3 days, 3 days. Okay. I'm wondering if these stone tablets are for the lighthouse. That might work. Which shipyard? Almost did it again. I almost bloody did again. Right. You have one. Let's have a. May as well have a research part as well. Do I want to? Should I actually? Alright, let's do large, just in case. I'd rather spend it on a large one now, just in case these little ones I've got can't get the big ass crabs. So let's go shipyard. Let's buy another bomb for a start. And where's the crab pot? Where's the large crab pot for sale? Am I going nuts here? Am I actually going nuts? Or am I just completely missing something? Alright, so that's strange. Let's go put our crab pots out. Our repaired crab pots. And see what we can get. Oh, that's Mommy. Okay, that's Mommy over there. Hi, can we drop that there? And let's just drop this one back over here as well, where we had it. And we can head back this way, get our golden thing on the marker. I marked it, didn't I? I did mark it. Nice. Hey, bugger off! Hey, 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 hey. I shall have less of that shenanigans. I'll have less of those shenanigans when you this is the one when you go. Yeah, disappear. Leave me in peace. Use that to get in here. So we need. I get the feeling we're gonna need these anyway. And let's just try not to hit anything on the way in. Because there was 4 of them, wasn't there? Like 4 squares. So I'm assuming these tablets go in there. So we need to find a 4th one of them. And we need to get fish of some variety. Unless the gonna tell me which fish. It doesn't tell me what fish they need though, that's the problem. Because I can like look up fish. Yeah, I can look up fish. And I'm looking for a specific one as well, aren't I? Armored sea robin, not the one I wanted. And this is the cave. Actually, this is where... Let's go ancient lighthouse. Okay, so I can't put these in. So what are these for? What are these things I'm carrying for? How bizarre. Hello, mommy. She's not looking happy. She is not a happy camper. Oh shit. When I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Vent. 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 Get off. Oh, these vents. Okay, these vents seem to do something. We're completely fucked now because we can't catch any fish. So we need to go back and get bloody repairs. And it's night time. And I'm not happy about it. Right. Let's go get some repairs. Me lights not on. Right, so repairs. Sell these fish and get some repairs. Hopefully. Oh, there it is. Fish market. Alright. Repairs first. Repairs first. To be fair, it was a big ass fish. It was a big ass fish that got me. Put that there. Let's rest up. And let's head back out. Let's go get our little fish that we need. The one that we marked on our map. We still haven't read. Think about it, we still haven't read the bloody shits that we need. Oh no! Oh! Fucking spider crabs. Hate spider crabs. That, however, is one of the ones that we need. Please say you have the other one. Yes, it is. Vent. Let's go head to this vent right here. Okay. So vents scare them off. All right. I'll allow that. I'm happy with that. So we can go from vent to vent. And I think these two crabs we got off for this one, wasn't it? Alright, so I'm going to go back. We're going to get rid of these crabs into this thing. And then hopefully that's going to light one of the flame or one of the fires. Flame voodoo or something like that. I think that's a Lord of the Rings reference. Yeah, bitch. You can't fucking get me. Right, I think this is the one we need. Yes, it is. Spooder crab. And a squat lobster. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. A fathomless flame. Nice. Okay, so these are what we need. And we've got some goodies as well. So we can put them into storage. Which means I didn't need to research this big ass pot. However, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Right, so let's head up to the right hand side. See what we need for this lot up here. Oh, sorry, I have an itchy foot. I'm gonna get a funny look in my face while I'm scratching with my other foot. Right, let's get out of here. Head around. Let's just grab that while we can. So we need to get across that. How do we get in there without doing some mischief? Bomb. Let's blow this up. Now we're officially out of explosives. What are you? Treasure. Let's take some treasure. Find out what this other fish needs. This other thing needs. Oh, nice! I've actually got a ghost shark already. Nice. So I need another one of these. Anglerfish. Another one of these fish shits. May as well grab another bit of treasure. While we're in here, you know, with me as well. Light, please. Also didn't need to make that shortcut. Okay. So we need to go and find some of these bloody the manta ray things. I forgot what they're called. I forgot what I called them. What the fuck? Whoa! What the actual fuck was that? Bloody tentacle? Dimension tentacles? When did someone mention tentacles? Hi. Excuse me. Shipyard. Hi. Can I have some repairs, please? And let's have you in storage. Store that. Store that. We're going to use that and we're going to keep those. Hopefully not lose any. Hold on. An ancient stone tablet bearing a strange glyph. Maybe the trader at Little Marrow knows something about this? Really? Treasure. Okay, so let's put them in storage then, because we need to go back to Little Marrow for that. Something we can do at the end when we're heading back towards the Marrows to get our stuff. I think I may need to find another one. I think there might be 4. I don't know why. 3 seems a bit strange. Right, so let's undock. Let's head back out. We're going to head up to our top up here. No, thank you. What's that spidery thing? Bad idea. Oh, I can make some money off this. Scare them off. Not what I was after. However, we don't need any, but we can make some money off them. Hi, can you maybe not attack me? Am I hidden? I think I'm hidden. And we have another... This is our last little bit. I'm just going to go for it. So we need just another one of these shits. What's this one? Is this the one that was the weird one? 2 melt rather than under the sun. This is the weird one. The one that doesn't tell you what fish they need, but 2 malformed fish. Oh, actually, this is the one. Right here. This is one that we need. Thank you. We just need one of them, although I'm gonna get some more. Just in case. And maybe another... Can I actually give you... Can I actually give that to one of the other things? Oh, hello, mother. Hello. Let's just go this way real quick. Right, so let's go this way. This one on the right hand side we can now get. We can duck through here. Thank you very much. And we're just going to bypass all of these and we're going to get in through here. I'm going to give you this. And we have our second flame. And we have another 2 of these, which we can then sell these refined metals because we don't actually need them. That's 2 out of 3. We need to head up to this third one. I'm going to try this. I've never crashed so damn much in this game until I came here. Okay, so we can just waste time. So we need to go and repair our frickin' stuff again for the 3rd time. No, bugger off. Booger off, you. Right, so I can just, is it just any malformed fish? Writhing under the sun. That seems to be a clue. That could be a clue to think. I might actually have to look this one up, because I don't know what fish they're actually after. Right. So we need to head back down south in order to get repairs. Unless I want to be... Oh, my lord! Do I want to cheat slightly? Cheat's the wrong word. Tell you what. Let's manifest our merry self back to here. Because we can get repairs in the Marrows. While we're down in the Marrows down here, we can get our stuff appraised. We've got some treasure to actually get, like to sell. And we can also ask him about our... We can also ask him about those. Got a decent chunk of cash. And then we can ask him about these runes, maybe. Show him the stone tablet, okay. The trader takes the stone tablet from him and inspects it closely, turn it over in his hands. Remarkable, yes. I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf, brings down a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago I acquired this other piece. Oh, nice. I found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. Oh, you've got another? Wonderful, please let me see. Okay, so these must be... Alright. So this is the tablet. As was just in pieces and I had to bring it back here. He begins to unscrambling the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars, protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. Fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, this should open a lock somewhere, but where? I know exactly where. I'm glad I came back then. Intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Yes, I do. $451 worth. And I have some fish to sell on the other side and some repairs to do. Let's undock, head across the other side. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I don't want my nose to really itchy the day. Alright, so we can get rid of these fish, get repairs from our lovely dock worker. We should really... Should we actually? Hi. $30 worth of repairs, thank you. Yeah, I'll have some repairs done. Thank you very much. And fishmonger. And then shipwright, because I forgot to sell these. She won't buy them. Or am I in the wrong? Am I in the wrong menu? No, I'm not. Okay, let's just get rid of them. And use our research points on engine. Got 2 of them there. do these engines. Maybe replace my engine. You know what? I'm just going to discard them. I've got the treasure. I need one more flame. Right. Rest till morning. So we need two random, they're random, I'm not entirely sure if it's random. We need two thingy fish. Misaligned, whatever it is, dodgy fish. I'm going to call them dodgy fish. And we need to head back. We need to head back up north. We need to head back up there. We need to find another dodgy fish. And we need to find the... What's this one, man? We need to find another dodgy fish, and we need to go to the lighthouse with this tablet and see what this does. I'm going to hang on right, and that's this way we're going. So let's head to the lighthouse while we're up here. Also, this is one of those weird... I'm just gonna grab that. Because maybe that's what we need for the third. Maybe it is just two random ones. Hit up the lighthouse. And let's shove this in here. The fuse tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. A flame of the sky. Impossibly bright for such a compact design, the delicate faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. Oh wait, install. Oh wait, no. Store that. So that's... Okay, so this is an extra little bit of shit. Alright, this is the flame of the sky. So this is the treasure. I didn't even see install. You take everything from the room. Okay, so that's a cool little side quest, actually. I mean, it's a bit late in the day. That's a cool little shit. That's a cool extra little bit. Right, so I'm going to go through here. We need to be on the inside. Frilled shark? Yes. Alright, we need a frilled shark for that guy as well. And it had to be a trophy fish. We're going to go back for that guy. We're going to give him his last thing and see what he gives us. Because now I'm intrigued. Now I'm bloody intrigued. Hello, my friend. Are you going to give me something nice? They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on a stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from the... Really? A book? Another book? Fingernails before your hearts becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Another bloody book. Like the statues. I get the feeling this is one of these ones that I think that we need to do the quest in order to get the last relic. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Okay. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. Couldn't help but feel it's some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Okay. That was, I was going to say not entirely pointless, but may as well grab the book. May as well do it. Right, so we need... I'm going to try this fish in the last one. If this fish doesn't work, then it may need two specific fish. And for the life of me, I can't work out what it is. I'll maybe end up looking it up. And let's not go that way. I try and cut through all the time, and I end up having major problems. Because there is an event in order to do it. So I'm going to book around to the right hand side here. I'm going to come in this way. Because this is where we need to actually be, isn't it? Isn't it? Don't crash. And this one we're heading around to the right hand side because we can't cut, don't want to cut through because of those shits in there already. And that'll be Mummy. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, don't go too fast. You turd. Right. Vent. Get me to this bloody vent. There we go. There you go, you shit. You can't fucking have me. I am not on the menu. Right, please say it's just two random malformed fish, or is it... Oh, it is two random... Thank the Lord it was a random... Right. Encrusted talisman. A stone tablet surrounded by a tooth and bone, and a glyph of the hook is carved into the center. Okay. Install. Don't want to do it now though. I don't know what this fishing speed. Alright, so I don't know, that doesn't do me any good. That actually doesn't do me any good. However, I have all three flames. So let's go back. Do I actually need more? Do I actually need more? Let's just disappear. Get rid of you. Let's head back to... here, down south. Is this the 3 flames that I need? You can fuck off. Ship over there. I don't know if I need any more fish. That talisman seems to be... that goes in rod slots. Okay, middle. Thankfully I can go straight into storage and then right. Three flames. Preparations are complete, the fanatic await. What is it? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps. At the top of the black stone altar, stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He pulls an antique pocket watch from his inside his robe. Droplets of the sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during the rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment. With time, it is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. So this is the last relic. This still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises the scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Stop this. His chanting grows louder. I think he's going to set himself on fire. The freezing blaze climbs his legs as chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arm skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pulls around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect. Yes, our last relic. Fantastic. Shove you there. You take the pocket watch, it's freezing cold, it vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Well, that was a bit of an unexpected. I didn't expect to set himself on fire. In a cold flame though as well. Right. So... are we actually done with fishing? Should we head back to the... let's head back to the Marrows. I'll see you over there. And we had a pretty uneventful trip. I know I could have teleported, to be fair. I could have teleported, but I chose not to. Just because I just felt like the ride back, you know what I mean? Some contemplation time. But one of the things, I've been, wondering whether I should have kept all of these relics. Whether I should have kept them and not given to them straight away. Whether I should have played the game a different way. But we're playing it naturally. On our natural side. Just because this is how it seemed to be pointing in the direction that we should go. So this is... I'm assuming this is the intended ending. Conceal the relic, deliver the relic. Deliver the relic. I'm just going to deliver it. He approaches, drawing close. With an incessant ticking, you have the pocket watch. You take out the watch, its frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle. Trying but failing to move forwards, you place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I'm surprised. I didn't think he had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. Alright, I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Do I want to? We're just going to go for it. The wrecks are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the right time. So this is the point of no return. 1 in the morning. Now our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. Alright. Time's not ticking. Time is not ticking, so we are trapped, we are locked in. And let's just go to this giant shit in the shits. I don't have any rods or anything, do I? No. I do actually. But no fish to catch. I think we're going to get the bad ending. Or the intended ending, which is probably not a good... I don't think we're going to survive. Maybe not. Here we are. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Who back? Your wife? Are we talking about your wife here? Only here and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. Teresa lost one from frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Okay, bye. We're summoning something. Oh, hello. Hello, Mrs. Lady. Hi. What else are we summoning? Oh, we're summoning a giant monster, an eldritch horror. Is that Cthulhu? He's very tentacly. He's got a very tentacly chest, like beard. All right. So I'm assuming that's bad for business. I think yeah, that's bad for business. Our town is destroyed. The Marrows are destroyed entirely, and I'm getting the feeling the whole area is just completely desolate of fish now, and we've just completely destroyed our... Just completely destroyed. Alright. I got a vibe that was a bad idea. You've probably heard us say it quite a few times over the thing. So I'm assuming this is the intended ending. Because that was the one that was like led... That's the kind of path you were led down with actual quest markers and stuff. But I'm wondering if you can... stop this from happening. You can get a different ending. Like a secret ending kind of thing. I might actually do a little bit of research on that. I don't think I'll have time to... If there is one, I don't think I'll have time to actually show you the whole thing. What I may do though, I won't have enough time to show you the whole thing in this episode. If there is a secret ending. What I may do though is, if there is one, then I'll maybe work on it outside of stream, like outside of video time, on the side, and do a short little video with the alternate ending in it. Because you've seen the game, so there's no point in us replaying the game just for that ending, like on video form. But I could like go around and get the relics and do it that way, and like show the other ending if there is one. I'm assuming there has to be another ending. All right. Maybe that's what I'll do. We may end up doing that. We'll see how it goes. So guys, this has been Dredge. I actually quite enjoyed that one. I enjoy this. Like, it's a nice little fishing game with some dark tones. Not as dark as I was expecting it to be. When they said fishing horror, I was expecting it to be a little bit more horrific, if you know what I mean. There were plenty scares with the creepy ass fish. You know, the sea monsters. But I was expecting a little bit more eldritch horror rather than sea monsters. I don't know. Still good though. I still thoroughly enjoy it. We, like always, we're going to wait until the end of the credits and see if there's an after credits scene or some indication that there is another ending, maybe. Overall, thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope you've enjoyed this one as well. Alright. No after credits scene. So, while I was waiting for the credits to finish, I actually did a little bit of research. And there actually is a secret ending. If you go through and you collect all of the relics and don't give them to him, then you can unlock another chain of events with the lighthouse keeper, and that apparently will get you a secret ending. I'm assuming it's a good ending. That's what I'm assuming. It has to be a better ending than what we got. I mean, if you don't give the guy the stuff, I mean, if you give the guy, obviously you've just seen, if we give the guy the stuff, then we end up releasing a eldritch horror into the world along with his wife. Alright. So like I said earlier on, I may end up playing this again on my own time and doing all the legwork behind the scenes, and then show you the true ending, or the good ending. I'm just going to call it the good ending. Secret ending. There we go, we'll call it the secret ending instead. May as well show you that, and try and show you that anyway. Sounds mightily like a plan. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. I hope you're having a great day and you are also doing awesome. I have no doubt that you're doing extremely well for yourself. It's never as bad as you think. Never as bad as you think. You know I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, shall see you on the flip side. Bye bye.